Hagar, the woman God saw, a story of redemption in the wilderness. The sun blazed mercilessly overhead, its fiery gaze scorching the endless sea of sand. A lone figure stumbled through the wilderness, her feet raw, her breath ragged. This was Hagar, an Egyptian slave, a woman forgotten by the world but not by God. Her story begins not in triumph, but in silence, not in power, but in pain. And yet it is here, in this forsaken place, that she would discover a truth that would echo through eternity. There is a God who sees. The unwilling vessel. Long before the desert, Hagar was just a servant in the household of Abram and Sarai, a foreigner, a possession. She had no voice, no future, only the daily toil of a life bound to the will of others. For years, Sarai had waited for the child God had promised, the heir who would fulfill the covenant. But her womb remained empty, and her hope withered like a dying vine. Until one day, desperation birthed a plan. Sarai turned to Abram and spoke words that would change everything. "Take Hagar. Let her bear the child I cannot." And just like that, Hagar's body was no longer her own. No one asked her consent. No one considered her heart. She was handed over, a vessel for another woman's dream. But then, something unexpected happened. Hagar conceived. And with that life growing inside her, something else stirred. Pride. For the first time, she mattered. She was no longer invisible. And when Sarai saw the glint of triumph in Hagar's eyes, bitterness took root. The cruelty of man, the kindness of God. Sarai's jealousy festered. She accused Hagar of arrogance. She demanded Abram intervene. But Abram, unwilling to defy his wife, uttered the words that sealed Hagar's fate. "She is yours to command. Do as you wish." And so, Sarai's wrath fell upon Hagar like a whip, the taunts, the scorn, the relentless cruelty, until one day, Hagar could bear it no longer. She fled, not knowing where to go, only knowing she could not stay. Into the wilderness she ran, her heart pounding, her unborn child kicking within her. The desert stretched before her, vast and pitiless. But what she didn't realize was this: God had been watching all along. Exhausted, Hagar collapsed beside a lonely spring. Her tears mixed with the dust. Had she escaped Sarai only to die in this wasteland? Then, a voice. Not the whisper of the wind, but a voice divine. "Hagar, servant of Sarai, where have you come from and where are you going?" Trembling, she lifted her head. Was this an angel, a vision, or God himself?